What is up, you bushy boys and girls? Back at it again with another Bushy Fitness vid, show series number 10. We're on week 11 of the old bushy prep for my men's physique competition for the 2025 Midwest Muscle Fest as a debut show. For those of you bushes who haven't exactly been keeping up with the series, that is what we're preparing for. We're trying to get nice and lean. Right now weighing 153.8. I know, holy crap, that's a lot of weight lost. I think it's like 3.4. Whether it's previous weeks like holding more water or whatever. I mean, I've been looking leaner, so I'm proud of how I look. But now 6 weeks out, I notice how tired I am. It's very hard to think. I'm always thinking about food, and my tummy is always rumbling. I got the board shorts ordered. They're white/navy. I think they look pretty fly. I know I still gotta order photography. I've set up tanning. There's a polygraph, which is kind of like a lie detector test. That's how they're testing for this natural bodybuilding show. Not a drug test like I would expect, but that costs a lot of money, and for a basic show like this, I'm sure the promoters and whoever runs the dang thing doesn't want to waste all that money. So I've been practicing my routine. This is kind of a rough draft of it. I've really worked on it since I think I recorded this particular clip Monday or something on a day off. But yeah, take a bushy look. Let me tell you about a bad old dumb dog who licks her own butt, begs for food, barks at people. But now I gotta take her outside to crap. Her name is Honey, the wrinkly dog. When she poops, it looks like Lincoln logs. Have to take her out for a jog, and when she finally does, it looks like eggnog. Her name is Honey. You think that's funny? She'll squat in the grass, and it turns out runny. Look at those ears, I want to tug 'em, yish. Honey sits on the couch, and her butt makes a mess. She's wrinkly, stinky, brain small like a pinky. Sat on the floor, tail curled like a slinky. One day she had a case of the Hershey squirts. It came out eventually, it probably hurt. Her name is Honey, the wrinkly dog. When she poops, it looks like Lincoln logs. Have to take her out for a jog, and when she finally does, it looks like eggnog. When she goes outside, she be smelling that grass. Takes half an hour to come out of her ass. Parents leave the home, and she runs to the bathroom. Bust the door open, she be eating the cat food. Belle gets mad, it's about to get sticky. She reaches in the back and pulls out the blicky. She sniffs every blade just like a runner. Her name is Honey, but we call her Hunnard. Her name is Honey, the wrinkly dog. When she poops, it looks like Lincoln logs. Have to take her out for a jog, and when she finally does, it looks like eggnog. Her name is Honey, the wrinkly dog. When she poops, it looks like Lincoln logs. Have to take her out for a jog, and when she finally does, it looks like eggnog. Yeah, they call her Honey Bun. Big old pear-shaped head. Big old curly fry in the end. Also been practicing holding my quarter turn poses to the front, right side back, left side, and the judges will ask the competitors to do that for a few dang rounds. So I'm practicing holding it for the worst case scenarios, that way I am ready and I'm not getting too tired on my posing, because that'll definitely dock me some dang points. Now on to Kitchen Bush. Here's some very low calorie items and things in general that I've been using. I've been making like protein pizza, ice cream, just trying to make lower calorie versions of stuff that I would normally love eating. Bunch of egg whites too, protein powder, high protein stuff, because it's nice and satiating. But please don't try to eat stuff like this all the time, like the fat-free shredded cheese. You can add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of fat, but definitely always keep an eye on what you're eating, especially if you're trying to cut drastically like me. I got 6 weeks to go for a dang bodybuilding show, my first one. Pretty intimidating, but I'm more excited than nervous. Definitely just nervous about what my competition will look like. I have no dang idea. Okay, here's Kitchen Bush now. Right, that is some gosh darn meat. I kind of screwed it up and tried to do a Gordon/Goofy impression. That's some meat. It is Wednesday, my dudes. No, seriously, it's Wednesday in the week. This has been my best friend, the old rice cooker. But here's some low-calorie things. And keep in mind, I'm on a serious cut, like I'm competing in 40-something dang days. But fat-free, oh my goodness, this is hard to find at Walmart. Shredded cheese. It's like 100 calories less for a serving. Put spinach in my eggs, and then you can get prepackaged romaine. Yeah, it's like no calories at all. And they'll absorb, well, I guess your stomach will absorb a lot of water from a bunch of veggies. Again, the sour cream. That way you feel more full when you're really restricting yourself and trying to get down and lean. That's it for the video, you bushy boys and girls. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the dang show series. I can't wait to get nice and big again. You know, we're bulking to 225 after. That way for the deadlift, bench, and gonna be squat series, I'm just repping out a bunch of weight. Eat whatever the heck I want, 30% body fat, who even cares? I'm ready to stop all this strict dieting. It's not so much that I'm gonna go ham after the show, but it's just the freedom and not having to track every dang calorie on my dang phone. Anyways guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you bushes.